Hi, this is Mark Meyer from MarTech Hero. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily add a cookie consent banner to your website using a tool called illow. So just to back up a little, a cookie consent form is a mechanism websites use to obtain user consent before placing cookies on their device. So these forms inform users about the types of cookies being used. And then by presenting users with this information up front, websites empower users to make informed decisions about their online privacy. So illow is one of the players in this arena. So they have a consent management banner that makes your website compliant with GDPR, CCPA, LGPD, and most data privacy regulations in just a few minutes. It's really fast. So here's a quick slide just to show you the different types of banners that you could have illow populate on your website. They have the global style, which is most of the US uses this. They have the CCPA style that's used in like California, and of course the GDPR, LGPD style as well. So they have each of these banner options available. Okay, now I'm back on the illow site and I'm logged in under my account. And all we have to do here is it says add the site. So we add the URL of the website we want to add our cookie banners to. So I created a really quick test site. It says hello world here at this adshq.com. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste it right here. And just to show you real fast, like I said, it's a very quick, fast site. It just basically says hello world. And I do have a function here that just sets a cookie. So there is a cookie being set on this test page. So after I enter the URL here, I'm going to just simply click on scan and start setup. And it's scanning the cookies, the one I just showed you, and privacy policies and things of that nature. And it's generating a cookie banner in the policy. And now it's creating the form so the users can opt out if they wish. And just like that, it's done. So all we have to do now is they gave us this script. And we just have to copy this. And then it says here, you paste it at the beginning of the head tag of your site's HTML code. So I'm going to hit copy to clipboard. I'm going to go back to the code of that page. And like it says, under head, I'm just going to paste it in just like that. So now I'll go ahead and upload that and we'll see what happens. Okay, I just uploaded it. Now I'm going to go back to this page and I'm just going to refresh the page. And there you see it on the bottom of the screen, way down here, it has this cookie preference. So we can either accept all or we could do custom permissions and we could choose which cookies do you want to accept. So with this is the default how it looks, but let's just play around with this a little bit. If we go back into the illow platform and we'll hit finish setup, in here you'll see I was only one visitor. That was just me that just went to the site. But if we click on cookie banner, it gives us different options. For example, for some reason, if I wanted it at the top, I just select that. If I jump back here, just hit refresh, you'll see it shows up on the top, which probably isn't the best spot for that. This is the default where it was before. In the bottom, we could have it on the bottom left. So it goes down here, or on the bottom right, which is over there, of course. We can also change the colors. Let's just change this to maybe a red. And maybe make the background a light gray. And these changes are done in real time. So if I go back, there it is. Now, if I do hit accept all, you'll see that this little icon shows up here. What that allows you to do is allows the user to click on it, and then they can change their answer if they would like. There's a lot of sites that don't use this. I'm not a big fan of it there. But on illow, you can go in, down here, you can either change what it looks like, or you select this empty box, and then it just gets rid of that little icon altogether. So now if I go back and I refresh it, it's no longer there. And since I already opted into these cookies, I won't continuously get that pop-up when I come on subsequent visits. Also back on this platform, I could look at the cookie consent log, and you could see that there's one person, this is my IP, that accepted it. So it just keeps a log of every ID that accepted the consent. Some other settings here that are kind of nice and you can play around with is banner by region. So for example, California has different regulations than the rest of the United States. So you could serve a different banner if the user has an IP that's from California. And so on and so forth for the different regions. Like the Europe, you could have it serve the GDPR banner instead of the global one. So kind of nice, it gives you this option, like depending on where the person is from, you could serve the appropriate banner. Like it says up here, US opt-out, GDPR, LGBT, or the global one. And then there's advanced settings as well. This default, this is on. So if somebody opts out, before they opt out, it blocks the cookies until they give their consent. And then there's some other kind of self-explanatory things you could have. You could hide the powered by illow message if you want, and so on and so forth. But that's about it. As you can see, we did this whole thing in just a matter of minutes. It's super fast, super robust. But as far as pricing, let's just go over that real fast. They have a lot of different pricing plans from starter to ultimate. You can get it as low as $10 a month for 100,000 page views in one domain. And as you can see, it just goes up from here. And just to be transparent, I do not work for illow at all, nor am I an affiliate of them. So I get no benefit at all, whether you buy this or choose another product. So I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on this one versus other ones. It's a great tool to get a banner up on your site in just a few minutes. So it does a great job. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.